Oh my goodness. Okay, well, thank you for telling me my mic was not working. Hello, everyone. I hope I'm audible now. Okay. Am I audible? Alright, perfect. Alright, well, I was saying hi to everyone who said hi, so if any of you guys said hi, just imagine I said hi back. Okay, let's see. Which one of these trees looks choppable? You know, I'm gonna go a little bit further away for collecting wood for the house. Oh, my inventory is so full. Okay, no, we're gonna go make, like, a chest first. But yeah, hello, Whiskey. Mid-leg workout. Oh, I gotta do leg day tomorrow. Today is a stream day. You know, for now, let's just put the chests, like, right here. What shaders do I use? Let's check. I want to say that I'm using complementary shaders, but I could be wrong. I don't actually remember where to check. I want to say complementary, but I could be wrong. Hello, duder. Oh, okay, let's go open. We have a lot of hat grab bags. Okay, so we have a monocle, a rock eye, and a fin hood. That's cute. Alright, let's do a little hat try on. You know, I don't think I'm swagged out enough for the fro. Alright, let's see. Trabajas en tu casa, sí. Trabajo en mi casa and Minecraft. The cucumber ones are kind of cute. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna go with the monocle. I'm feeling fancy and dashing today. Oh, gracias, Willie. Do I know Spanish? Un poquito, porque mi... I don't know how to say had a Spanish class. I'm not very good with like, anything that isn't present tense conjugation. I feel like all of these trees are going to be a pain to... Oh wow, this is the dinkiest cherry tree I've ever seen. Well, you know, I'm just gonna go, like, really far out so that I don't have to worry about, like, defacing my own property. Ooh, that's a short cherry tree. Tenía una clase de español en escuela. Or de escuela, something like that. That has been a... Thank you, Daniel. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, usually I'm wearing a wig, but I don't know. I'm pretty proud of how my hair turned out, so you know, okay, I'm just gonna go for one of the... We have Matt. I don't have any food. I don't have any food on me. When in doubt, pear. I really do enjoy that there's like a lot of like food items. There's a tiger. Uh, is it friendly? I want to pet it. You a good kitty? Ooh, I don't know if that's a good kitty. Stop trying to get in my way. Hold up, I need to see my coordinates. That's so, I wanted to pet the cat. Do I need a shower in this mod? Yes, I do, but apparently I like, don't own a shower. Oh, hello, Ant. Okay, I need to grab my stuff again. I'm pretty sure it was in, like, this general direction, or I might be... I need my pants, I need my pants, I need my pants! Oh, good kitty, get him, good kitty! Are we friends? I think we're friends. I should play with horror mods one day. Oh, I plan on it, but I can... Oh my god, I'm already getting obliterated and this is a cozy mod. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? I don't know where my shield is, I don't know where my shield is. Ooh. Okay, the cat was not very nice, or maybe it was... I think it was angry I woke him up. That was deserved. I woke him up. Let's see. And the infamous journey began again. Yeah. Okay. Note to self, the tigers are not friendly as much as I want them to be. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Everything's angry at me. Why? Professional. Okay, let's see. I think building is probably one of the things I'm better at in Minecraft. I'm apparently really bad at, like, 1.9 PvP. Why me? Why me? I just want my stuff. I really hope I don't have to fight the tiger. I don't know if I can... Oh, my pants are over there. Why is there so many mobs right now? Alright, hold on. Where was I, like... Okay. Who's a nice kitty? You're a good kitty cat. Who's a nice cat who's not gonna murder me? Okay, I think we're good. I think the cat was just angry because I woke him up from his nap, which is respectable. Rotten flesh, sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and that's eating a decaying corpse. Oh, I got a cool hat, though. Okay, I think that I got, like, everything important to me. I'm out here to grab wood, man. I feel like all of these trees are going to be really annoying to deforest, so I'm just gonna start on one. You won with tiger poachers? No, I hate poachers. I would much rather, I don't know, let the big cat be. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, on today's episode of Ace repeatedly dying over and over again. Why am I lagging? You know, maybe I should get more than a pair of pants. We're gonna go to sleep so we don't just get, like, absolutely obliterated again. You're buying a new pair of boots. Ooh, they're designed by Poacher Stoppers. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna go to sleep because if I get like the flying guys, I swear I have a bed in here. Oh no, my bed was over there. I need to. If I die here, that's gonna be very not good. So I need to not do that. I reset my. I hope that does. A very, very risky game if I die. Okay, perfect, perfect. What is that house? Okay. Can you do a collab stream with Penguins though, so we are the same person? I'm more buff. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. Why do I? Yeah, okay. I don't. I didn't know that I would need to shower in this mod. Okay. Every 10 pairs purchased, they donate one to African Rangers. Company is Jim Green. Oh, that's sick. I hate poachers. I really need food. Oh, hello. There's an otter. That's adorable. I feel like the nice creatures are not nice. Like the normal animals are like murdering me more than anything. Actually, I can probably squash. Oh, I didn't. I did try. Yeah, I tried going in the water last stream, and no, that did not work in the slightest. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You know, I want to make like a nice roof. I don't have very much wood on me, but I have a little bit. I don't know why I'm lagging. It's probably because I have a bunch of. I have like Steam and a bunch of other stuff open. Right, there we go. Hopefully that'll work. Hello. I'm gonna call you Flo because I think that's how your name would be pronounced. I should, as revenge for the tiger killing me, I should turn it into an industrial wasteland. You know, I feel like that might be a little bit extreme. I don't know. I would do that to, like, anything that wasn't a cat. Okay, yeah. I have an idea for the roof scaffolding. You know, the concept of, like, rhino and tiger poachers are really sad to me, but I really appreciate, like, the people who put in the work to keep them safe. Okay, let me see. Trust the process, trust the process. Hello to Earth. When am I gonna take zombie prisoners? I'm probably gonna go and take a bunch of, villager prisoners instead. You know, my character might literally just reek and stink right now, but at least my house is gonna look cute, and that's what matters. Why do I hear a cuckoo clock? This is making me go insane. A giant treehouse? I think I've actually made a, like, stump tree, or a stump house before. What was that sound? Okay, oh, thank you to 2M bunnies. Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. To our goat. I'm working on my house at like a turtle's pace, but my absolute goat. You know, hold up. I don't know if you guys remember this from when I was actually VTubing, like when I was VTubing, but now I can bow in real life. How many is that? 1 bow, 2 bow, 3 bow, 4 bow, 5 bow, 6 bow. Okay, 7 bows in the chat for 2M. Do the flip thing? I don't know about that one. I feel like my medical bills would cost the most, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. I can't flip, but let's see. I'm not gonna lie. I can't cartwheel. I gotta hit the... Alright, welcome to the bowing chamber. 1 bow, 2 bow, 3 bow, 4 bow, 5 bow. That's 5 more bows for 2M. You know, I feel like I should make like a shrine to bow at. Actually, no, I think that would be a pretty good idea. Having a little like shrine with like sub names and what's it called? Sub names, and I can hit my bows. Oh, the kitty wants me. Kitty wants me. Alright, you know, I'm gonna make a sign to remember to bow. You know, that, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that one, I should have used a different type of wood. Alright, you know, let's make a little to-do list. Make a bowing shrine. Add 2M to it. Fog. Alright. No, I'm gonna make a ladder so it's easier to get to the second area. Oi, G. Willy, hablas español. Un poquito. Un poquito. No es bien. Alright, good night, Earth. Sí. Yo. No. Soy un gato. Okay, I need this one to be right here. One mad gamer strats to get this house looking nice. 2M is basically, yeah, 2M is our GDP. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Right, let's see. Come on, I need to get that piece of wood. Okay, our house will eventually have a roof. You know, I love caffeine. Caffeine makes me better at Minecraft. Not it, not. See. You're new to Twitch, what is a subscription? Well, it supports a creator, but it also removes ads from, like, the viewing experience. You know, I don't know if you guys have played Clover Pit, but that was my, like, second option for what I was gonna play today. Ooh, random questions. Okay, let's see. How, how big would you say your ego is, being completely honest? I don't know. I don't think I could, like, flat out answer that question just because of, like, how how much it just, like, fluctuates. Like, it very, like, I would say it's not very consistent. Ultra Sunset. I'm not even a big fan of what's it called? I don't know. I generally prefer drinking what was it? Like the peach Red Bulls. Peanut Boy. I I I hope my proof of peanut made you happy. I also, you know, I like rainstorms the best, but uh I one thing that I don't talk about online is any of my, like, I don't talk about my medical history because that just opens the door for people to be really weird. So it's kind of unfortunate that I can't answer more, but let's see. Yeah, what was it? You're welcome, Peanut Boy. I don't know. I was when you commented asking me to eat, like, another peanut, I was like, or, like, just to, like, eat a peanut. I was eating peanut M&Ms, so I was like, we ball. Oh, and somebody asked me, what was it? What made me want to be a femboy? I guess it just aligns kind of more with my aesthetic. I don't know. It's the goal for me is more to just look like a fictional character. But It also, I don't know, there's just more expression and like feminine styling, I guess. Oh, thank you again to our goat. Okay, we have a roof now at least, so that's pretty nice. Feel I feel like I should like keep a little hole in the roof as like a lookout point. Yeah. I need a bunch of stairs for this now. Is this the same room that I record my TikToks in? Yes and no. This is my closet right now. I stream from my closet. Make a loft. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think that would be a pretty good idea. I like the loft idea. Hey, there's zombies. That's not the right way. You know, I really need to get more torches. I have a big closet. I actually removed both of the doors on my closet so there would be more space. That's why I just have this sheet right now. There we go. I need to like... Why... What were the... I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, that's not the right button. I need to open up Task Manager because what's taking all of my Oh, it's Discord. Discord. Oh, and then also, there we go. Okay, that should be better now. Because I don't know, I don't like the stuttering. I really need to upgrade from 16 gigabytes of RAM. Like you're a villager. I'm balding. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna take down some of these trees. I feel like, yeah, I need more wood. I don't know, because I like the trees around my house. Okay, you know, I'm gonna sleep first, and then we're gonna get... You know, I really should... I'm not gonna lie. As I was saying, I should probably go mining. Was I eating peanut M&Ms in bed? Yes, I was actually. You could probably tell because I was holding... What was it? I change... Whenever I'm streaming, I change my inflection a little bit and I slow down so that what I can what I say can be like understood better. Because otherwise, sometimes I talk a little bit too fast and people do not understand me as as well. I do need to add the emotes. I really need like a food source. You know, XQC is one of the streamers who I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the most about. I've gotten a lot of comparisons. I'm going back inside, I'm going back inside, I'm going back inside. You know, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make like a little like food farm or something. I feel like that would be good. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we can find either any carrots or any potatoes. Because I'm on the verge of just keeling over if one more thing shoots me. You know, let's go in the exact opposite direction. Come on. Come on, I need a carrot. You know... Hold up, wait, that's good food. I forgot the fish exist. Why aren't you dying? Oh, hold up, wait, I can make a fishing rod. Okay, you know, I feel like a fishing rod will probably do us well. I do not have enough string for a fishing rod. Ace, what is your thoughts on becoming a femboy? I'm starting high school this year. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Don't post anything until you are older, and stay safe. Those are my, like, two biggest words of advice. Do I have any food that I left in the chest down here? I'm gonna die of starvation. Oh, I do, nice. Because people on the internet are really weird, so... Especially to people who are, like, queer, gender non-conforming. And if you do something like playing with your expression, I think it's way better to do that for yourself. Because and just posting yourself online, especially when you're younger, can heavily distort your image of yourself. We have food. I feel like I really need to go mining. I'm pretty sure it's like no longer meta to just strip mine, which is really annoying, but... I try my best, young Buster. Yeah, I'd say close friends is a better idea, but still just be very, very careful. Oh. But yeah, no, I don't know, the phenomena of people just sending weird, unsolicited imagery on the internet, it's just so weird to me, I don't know. I need to find somewhere, I need to find like a mine nearby. Hold up, I like berries because they're pretty good for food. I'm just gonna take all of these. There's multiple types of berries. Hello, hello's high. Let's see. No. So, what was it? My streams, I don't know, I try keeping them, like, relatively relatively PG. The reason why I have my server set as older is because so I don't. The moderation does not have to be, like, quite as tight. Because there's also going to be more people that are DMing, like, between each other on a Discord server than, say, in, like, a stream. This one friend. Oh, you know, I should try finding myself an Akinator one day. Oh god. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I have my house coordinates listed down. Because I just realized that I was just wandering around for a bit. I'm trying to find any places where I could go mining that are closer by, because if I die, I'm not gonna be able to find where I was. I think next stream I need to remember to download a... Oh, the swimming's faster. I need to remember to download, like, a location/map mod. Planted is... Oh, I did plant... That's a shark. I don't know where I put that carrot down at. Let me see. Is there any coal around here? Probably should have grabbed coal. Okay, you know, we're gonna go and make some coal the good old-fashioned way, and that's... You know, I'm gonna commit a crime against humanity, and I'm gonna leave this tree hanging. Yeah, I'm planning on... What was it? I'm planning on making charcoal. Very... Let me out, let me out, let me out. I love sitting in a nice clean pool of water and having a bunch of flies fly around me. And then I'm also gonna grab a tiny bit more wood, because that's just gonna be helpful for me. I feel like most of the caves that are around my house are definitely aquatic caves. You know what? You know, I do this. Oh. Okay, it does restore it slightly. But not good enough. Okay, I'm gonna make a little pocket down there. Alright, there we go. We're golden. What would I say that my philosophy is, or the code that I live by? Ooh. I would need to think about that one for a second, and take a little sip. If I remember to, I have a Sakura door left. Or I got some of that on my face. Alright, let's see. I don't know, I guess I wouldn't say that I really could boil down how I live into like a code, but generally I try to live creatively. I love art, and I love art. I love writing. I love painting. You guys are very sweet. I don't know. I appreciate that. It's Whenever I stream, it's really nice having a just group of people who I can just talk to. See, do I inherently care about whether I am a good or a bad person? Okay, I'm gonna go and say that I feel like it's actually. I don't like how reductionist calling things good or bad are. Because I feel like it's very hard to call someone overall a good person because a good person can make mistakes and a bad person can do great things. Even if they've done, like, heinous things, they can still do things that would be considered good. Yes, life exists in shades of gray. And, yo, when are you gonna play League on stream? Okay, no, that's evil. That's evil, though. I don't think that I could stream League at the hours that I play video games because I am going to wake up my neighbors. Do I take philosophy at all? Not currently. I did take a philosophy class, and then I've read a couple of books on philosophy. But I don't know. I guess for the question earlier, that's like, what's my philosophy on life, is that everything is varying. There hardly ever will you find black and white in real life. You're usually going to find shades of gray. There's going to be a mix of good, a mix of bad, and then people aren't going to agree on what good and bad are going to be, so just do the best that you can. And forgive yourself when you make mistakes. Not a 50... No, 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 no. Not quite the lesson. Yeah, we're in some single player right about now. Alright. And I'm gonna head back home, and I want to grab more iron at some point, but I'm settling for coal right now so we can just light up the area around our house. When is the stream that I start making nuclear weapons? Not yet. Need to not use my cherry wood for that. I think if I use twigs, I can just turn them into sticks. Yeah. There we go. So laggy. Let me fix that. Alright, so now we're just going to torch up around our house, so hopefully nothing is going to arbitrarily explode me. I'm gonna do this at night because it's just gonna be easier to see where I need to torch up. I planted, yeah. I don't know where I planted that carrot is the problem. I remember planting a carrot, but I don't know where I planted that carrot. Would probably be around the other house. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. I can't run for a bit. Oh, can I sleep before they get to my house? Yes, I can. Let's go. Well, let's see. Alex O'Connor has a really interesting take on morality and generally follows the idea of ethical emotism. His example he always gives us that when saying murder is wrong, you're just saying boo, murder. You know, I welcome back, Garlicky, and I don't know. I would say that overall you could say that yeah, homicide is bad, but there are situations where it gets more murky, saying like self-defense. Let's see, what is the most rage-inducing game I have played? League of Legends. I think I played League for over 24 hours with one of my friends, and I would not, I would, n- I would not recommend that upon my worst enemies. Right back to lighting up our house area. No, 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 you're not gonna take my food, you're not gonna take my food. I think if I made... Oh, my earbud. There we go. Getting over it, oh, I feel like... I would say that I raged pretty sufficiently when I was playing Ultra Kill on stream. Oh, I am not Breaker in Disguise. Depends on what you want to tell me. The mods are watching closely every move that everyone makes. I can confidently say that I have improved at Ultra Kill. Okay, let me put away some of my stuff and then we're gonna go find the cave again. Because I really, really, really need iron, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm placing the berries instead of eating them. Okay. No. Why is literally every single cave underwater? What is this, like, malarkey? This is absolute and utter malarkey. Good night. Good night, Yowie Reader 3258 baller name. Okay, and then this is like the most pathetic cave I have ever seen. Okay. Okay, and then obviously this one is going to be underwater. No. There we go. Oh, that was a pretty close call, I'm not gonna lie. Where's my hole? Where's my hole? Where's my hole? Okay, there we go. I am out of pipeline punch. Ace's like eternal quest for iron over here. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna remember to. Deal with this guy really quick. Oh, you know, I'm pretty happy that sometimes I'll see the Rize gift of myself. I don't know. I like seeing like stickers and gifts of myself. I think it's really fun. Why is there iron just does not exist? Every single pit that I try raiding and ransacking, there is no iron known. I'm gonna put a little dirt hole to show myself that I've been in this one. Hold on. I'm gonna take off. Oh, my hair is so flat. I was listening to music while I was listening to music and the game volume, but let me fix my hair. Oh my god, the cat ears aren't real. Kidding. My, there we go. Okay, there we go, the fluff is back. No, I just need to manually, like, fluff up my hair whenever it's underneath something, otherwise it... Two separate headphones. I also like the noise canceling, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I feel like at this point, maybe I will have a better time strip mining. Very stickerable, thank you, thank you. Swear, I'm gonna have to, like, travel to, like, another island if I want any iron. Oh, I like the whale. Hello, whale. I've already been to that. You know, maybe there's a giant rainbow. Oh, hold up. It's underwater again. I'm gonna go make this fall really quick. And then I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna keep making little pockets for me to, like, exist in. Okay, I forgot that my water doesn't, like, just instantly come back. Okay. Or not my water, but my, like, air bar. Make a door. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna make a door. I forgot that I can also just go and mine a tree instead of going to my house to make a door. Here, spider. Okay. Never mind, it was just me mining. Okay, time to door max. Like a true pro gamer. Is Cry of Fear good and should I download it? I have not played it before. Right. If this doesn't work, okay, you know, I appreciate everyone who told me to make a door now that I know it works. Good advice. Wait, if I'm underwater, I could probably just hold a torch in my hand. If I get too deep in this cave, I am... Oh, iron, let's go. Okay, finally. And it's 2 pieces. Wow, I am so... Ooh, okay, there we go. Okay, you know, that is slightly better. Am I pulling all-nighter? Okay, well, hopefully that does not impact you tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I have drank a lot of caffeine at a pretty late time, so I'm probably not gonna sleep for a minute here. Ace is ace and will forever be ace. Probably, unless I don't know, I turn into like Steve. You know, I'm really glad that I have more food. Alright, we now actually have enough iron for a chest plate. I hope you guys are proud. Why do I hear an Enderman? That is discomforting. We are proud, thank you. Get diamonds? Okay, you know, one step at a time, one step at a time. I'm only like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find my way out of here. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna try not to accidentally murder myself. Step 1. Because I think if I die down here, oh, it's an axolotl. I love axolotls. I'm kinda cooked. You know, I think we have enough for now. Two items that are iron. I swear, if I see like a shark down here, I might scream because I sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I forget that this is modded. I just, you know, if I see a whale or something down here. Let me see. Yes, I'm currently on vacation with my parents. Before we came, my mom found out I shaved my legs. She said she didn't want me walking around the beach with my legs like a woman. I have no. I don't know. It's, it's interesting because I don't see why people. I don't know. I don't see why people would care very much that someone has like smooth legs, but. Mm, I don't know, because like for me also, I like the way my soft blankets feel like against like freshly shaved legs. Like sometimes it just feels nicer. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of like any like proper excuse to say other than it's comfortable and preferring the aesthetic. Or I lost one of my doors. See, honest. Oh, that's fair. It may shaved legs make you more aerodynamic. With a shaver or cream, as in like shaving cream or. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna have the mine like straight up. I didn't bring. That's not very good. I did not bring my crafting table with me, so I need to make sure that I have enough resources to. I'm gonna make a spare pickaxe because I know that I'm going to have to mine my way back up. Or at least I'm definitely going to need to have the resources to do that, or I am cooked. Oh yeah, I do not have more sticks on me. Food wise, we have a little bit of stock left. Worst place to be a water cave. Yeah, no, I'm glad at least that there isn't a bunch of mobs, but every single cave is underwater. I'm pretty sure don't like competitive swimmers that like shave a lot of the time because it does provide like a very minute advantage. But there we go. Okay, now we have a backup pickaxe in case we get obliterated. Hatsune Miku shirt. Glad you noticed. I would say I don't know. I don't mind the hair. Like I don't know. I don't think Nair is the worst, but just make sure you do not have sensitive skin. Like do a little like test area first. Wait, you use hair removal cream on your eyebrows? What were you trying? Were you trying to remove your eyebrows? Curious and bored. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I think that we can make a chest plate now, which should make us a fair degree safer. Hopefully. All right. Okay. Now we are slightly more covered, and then I think I'm gonna make another pickaxe because I'm scared. And then after another pickaxe, I think another pickaxe and a pair of boots, I think, is the play. But well, I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom. You know, I just took like a sip of tap water, and there was like the water was not watercolored. So now I'm just gonna go with the bottled water instead. Okay, there we go. Sufficiently hydrated. You guys missed my chair. You know, there you go. Don't worry, chair's gonna be back one day. Not today. Chair's not gonna be back today. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go grab a boot and another pickaxe. Boom, bada bing. It's time for us to try getting even more resources. That's nice. Okay. I don't know. I think we'll. Because I don't want to get too greedy right now because I feel like I'm gonna be very sad if I die. I think the play might be headed up for now, and then working on the house now that I actually have enough armor to survive. For a second, with that chair is anguish. Break into the moss. It will go into a lush cave. Hold up, let me. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe I'm just not goated enough at Minecraft. Wowza, that's a lot of iron too. My goat. Okay. The second coming of chair. I just displaced the water. There we go. No, there we go. Oh my god, whoa, I did not think that the iron would leave. Okay, the iron is leaving me. Oh my gosh, I forgot mobs actually spawn over here. I'm scared. Oh. Hold up. Shields help from Creeper Blast, right? I actually did play Doki Doki a while back. Oh, I didn't know that there was azalea flower. Oh, that's from a different mod. That's really cool. I like that. You know, murdering the iron ores for the. No, we're transforming them into something new. Does this mod pack change the Nether? I did not look much into the mod pack itself before playing it. I saw cozy and I was like, ooh. So I'm not certain. Oh my god, okay, not gonna lie, the cave is scaring me because it's a little bit deep, but... hopefully we are not gonna run out of food at any point, otherwise... I may be cooked. But you know, I will say that I feel like we're getting to a pretty good amount of iron. Oh wait, I can't eat the glowberries. Okay, you guys are genius. Best chat, NA. There we go, berry. Gonna be hard for you starting as a freshie and having all honors classes. Ooh, yeah, no. Sounds hard, but I believe in you. You got this, twin. You know, I can also appreciate that the cave is, like, relatively well lit. Pretty good area for mining. You know, I'm not gonna touch the silk cocoon. I feel like that might, like, murder me or something. Go up there. I'm pretty sure I could just put these both together. There we go. Bunnies are goated. I need an axolotl and a I do need an axolotl and a bunny. I feel like no, I like axolotls a lot. Hold up, I gotta show you guys something. True axolotl enjoyer. By the way, that guy, like, I don't know. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see that, but he's here. But yeah, one of my friends gifted this to me in the dead of night. And he's going to sit on my lap. Right, we're berry maxing. I'm very glad that there's like a food source. Ace, my cosplay Rize was really good. Thank you. I am pretty happy with how it turned out. More underwater cave. Oh, hold up. Oh, I put my doors away. You know, I think after I get, like, a little bit more iron, I should probably head up. I have no recollection of the direction that I went up in, so I think we're just gonna have to go up. How many days do I have in my world? I don't know. I don't remember how to check. I think after I get this pile of iron, this should be sufficient for a little while. You know, we're gonna try finding our way up for now. I wonder if we're at the depth where there's diamonds. I'm not certain though. Let's see. What was diamond level again? Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure level 15 would have diamonds, but my greed is sickening. Is it level negative 20? Did they make it deeper? Okay, I saw more iron, but let's see. Hi man, what are you up to? I'm currently taking a cursory look to see if there's any good ores. You like my t-shirt? Thank you. I really like that it's like holographic-y. I feel like I'm going to have a very, very hard time going back. Okay, we're gonna try raising our Y level. I'm not gonna be the epitome of greed right now. I keep wanting to grab more iron, but okay, that was just me losing oxygen. I was scared something was trying to, like, devour me. You know what? Okay, this is gonna be my last little pile of iron trust. I do recall the magma. There's another. Every single time I say I'm going, and then there's like another area that intrigues me. I am not going to be able to effectively mine up very well, am I? I could be really greedy, because I think this would be around diamond level. Do I have access to my VTube model? Yes, I do. Get diamonds? Are we as a go big or go home territory? I think what we're gonna be capped out here is like on quality food sources. I am very glad that the lush caves have glowberries though. And are also like relatively well lit. I think a stack of iron would last me for quite a while at least. Imagine I find the rare axolotl. I'm going to try making a bucket if I do. When am I gonna get enough diamonds to... What was it? Enough diamonds to get full everything? I don't know. Being realist about myself, I don't think we're doing that today very well. Okay, I think that about a stack of iron is probably enough. Will I beat the game? We will see. Oopsies, that is not the right button. What is the rainbow thing? Oh, that's a top hat, by the way. Do not need more iron for now, so we are going to... I'm gonna try finding my way higher up. Industrial Wasteland or Finding Diamonds. I feel like we're gonna hit diamonds before Industrial Wasteland, but that's only because I'm feeling like making a cutesy, girly pop house. And I don't think a wasteland would be very fitting. Right, is it time for us to mine up endlessly? I'm gonna go look. I noted down the coordinates in my house and my notes, so let me. Am I building a base or a city? I'm just building a base right now. What's pretty high on the goal list. I want a shower so there's not flies like perpetually floating around me. I'm very glad that was water and not lava. God, wait, hold up. I'm gonna stay near those magma blocks because I do not have my door out. Hello, Richie. I heard a weird sound, so I think the play might just be to mine up. I think we're gonna be down here for a minute. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Wrote down my coordinates. Okay, so we're at. You know, we're actually like relatively close to my house. My house is at level 65, so I don't think that this should be as like terribly miserable, unless we're unlucky and hit a lava pit. This is my first stream, so I usually play Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for the past couple of streams. I play Minecraft and then occasionally like other stuff. Play something other than Minecraft. No, I feel like most of the games that I enjoy playing don't have a particularly large, like, don't have as many consistent viewers as Minecraft. Good night, Fungus. I've played Roblox with Stream, I believe, one time, but we will see. Let me out. I think that this is home sweet home. Okay, not quite yet, but almost home sweet home. Oh, I thought that was a crocodile. That is in fact just a piece of land. Not today, skeleton. Not today. Alrighty, we made it back home. Let's go. Will I start my own? I would probably need to have, like, I would definitely need to have a team. Ooh, thank you again, 2M. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, since we have, oh, wait. First, smelting. We're gonna, I do want a little, I want like a nice little loft. I feel like that would be very cute. And then we're gonna make like a little shrine area, probably to finish us off today. After I am done finding more wood on the floor. Yeah, there is like no normal oak here. Let's see. What shaders do I use? I think this is complementary shaders. I do not recall how to check. I could be completely wrong. Alright, perfect. Okay, oak logs successfully found. I'm also gonna go plant some oak trees since it looks like it's kind of difficult to find them. Oh, there's more. Still gonna replant it. Do I usually stream this late? Yeah. No, I'm a little bit of a night owl. Okay, I think that this should be enough. Hopefully. I think that I'm definitely gonna have to put this in a slightly different spot. Actually, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna make a staircase. Right, I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna have to move the to-do list for now because this is where I would want the staircase, but... Oh, that is not the right kind of wood. What is my favorite top 3 show, movie, and anime? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie. We thank you for your services, Anson Pets. I appreciate you modding a lot. And okay, but for my top 3 movies, Fight Club, American Psycho, The Machinist. Can you guys tell that I'm a fan of Christian Bale? I know. Okay, it's a little. I don't know. I feel like it's maybe an unexpected lineup, but I'm big fan. Big fan. I feel like the stairs look a little bit odd. I think I just need to move where my bed is. It's very me. Ooh, okay, I do like Devilman Crybaby. I like the animation is gorgeous. Okay, you know what? I have an idea for the staircase. It's going to make it look a little bit less ramped. Am I the American Psycho? No, 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 no. Ooh, what's the okay? Oh my gosh, what's the machinist about? I know Bale got all skinny for it. He, if I recall correctly, he ate a can of tuna and an apple a day to get to 110 pounds, which Bale is usually like, at like, what, like 30, 40, like way heavier than that. Um, and, okay, spoiler for The Machinist if anybody is planning on watching that. But I like it a lot because it's actually really confusing for like 3/4 of the movie, and then it just all makes sense. It's basically he relives, I believe it's Mother's Day over and over again, and he's okay. He's also a crippling insomniac, very important to note. And why didn't he sleep? It actually, okay, that wasn't revealed for a large portion of the movie, but he didn't sleep because he committed a hit and run, and he was pretty bent out of shape, presumably by the guilt of that. And the end of the movie, he gets hit by a, well, towards the end, he gets hit by a car, and he's like, and then he's filing a police report, right? And he's like, here's the details for the car. And then they're like, these are the details for your car from like a long time ago. And he's like, no, no, that can't be right. I got hit by this car. And I'm oversimplifying everything by a lot. And then it turns out the reason why he's reliving, like, not reliving, but I guess there's flashbacks to like a certain day that like appears on like a calendar. He's not reliving the same day. Um but he hit and ran a mother's child. And when he files the police report, at some point it's revealed that a lot of the details and stuff that was like happening to him was more so things that he committed. And the final scene in The Machinist is him finally being able to go to sleep. He has not slept in over a year. He goes to sleep in a prison cell because he finally essentially turns himself in for committing the hit and run. But yeah, that's my rudimentary like explanation of The Machinist. It is way better to just watch it. No, I could not properly convey the movie as well as the cinematography does. But no, he did not sleep for over a year. Movie night. Honestly, I would low-key do a movie night in the Discord server for The Machinist. No, I am like, I don't know, I would be here for a long while if I went from beginning to end of the movie, but I would say that it's a lot less straightforward than like American Psycho did, and it's not like it wasn't as much of like a box office hit. I feel like it's more of like a film critic movie. Because I don't know, the first time I watched it through, I did not understand it very well, and then I understood more as I watched it again. Okay, hold on. I need to make this. That does not look very good. Yeah, let's see. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. But yeah, I'm not the best at explaining movies, unfortunately. Okay, there we go, perfect. I mind that. I might not be able to have, like, the little corner. I do it like that. No, I think I still can. Okay, okay. Hmm. You know, I guess I could technically just mine down this entire layer because it's... Okay, you'll watch it on Wednesday, baller, baller. Or, I don't know, we'll see if I can... That's not supposed to happen. I'll see if I can remember to arrange a movie night. I make no promises because I am notoriously bad at arranging events. Oh, I didn't put stairs on the other side, did I? I did not stair the entire roof. That's why it looks weird. Sunroof. Ooh. Okay, I feel like putting glass like right here would be a good idea, like in the center. Okay, I think I'll if I make a sunroof, I'll make a because I feel like if it was like here, that would be really cute. That's a cute house. Thank you, Richie. Time to sleep. All right. Good night, young Busta. Oh, and I actually okay. I did make a VOD channel that I will be like plugging at some point because it'll probably help people like keep up with streams. It's also a lot easier than me editing. Boy, oh boy, I am not a very good editor. Let's see. Vlog channel? No, no, no. VOD just for like just the raw, like unedited, like streams. Wait, I can make a. What is that? Ooh, there's like actually like detailed stuff like trims. That's pretty sick. But yeah, I would say as far as things go in Minecraft, I'm a little bit better at house building than some of my other skill sets. A very underrated movie is Dead Man, directed by Jim, featuring Johnny Depp. The story of Dante's Inferno, but ties back into the beginning, and a lot of things that are said will be interpreted differently depending on the. Ooh, I feel like movies that you like understand more in the second watch is really cool. It's also one of the reasons why I think that Fight Club is such a sick movie. They're just so I love like Easter eggs. That I need to actually walk out to fix that, don't I? I am very glad that I have the little hole in the roof right now. Alright, our house is mad cozy. You're the only person besides Buff Pup whose streams I get watch and not leave in the middle. That's pretty sick. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I do way better when I'm like mildly over caffeinated when I'm streaming because I'm just yap 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 yap. No, they're just logs. I wonder, do they have like fancy glass? I really hope they do. They have fancy glass. Oh, I feel like the barred glass would look really good in like the center for like the roof. Alright. Let me see. Let me see what the house looks like from the outside. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright. I'm not entirely displeased with how this looks so far. It definitely needs a lot more detail, though. Do you like the app with you? I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I think I play games a little bit worse when I'm streaming because, I don't know, I like keeping an eye on the chat. It's very fun just to yap with chat. Cool, I watched it in my honors film class, so I got a professional breakdown, but the film isn't confusing for the sake of it. There's a lot of dialogue that's ominous and means one thing, but when one thing on first watch, when you watch it back and listen, it's very easy to understand what it's referencing. Okay, so there's like a lot of, what was it? Illusion, I think is the right word. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab a little bit of, oh, it's clay. Why is it all clay? Don't worry, you stay over there and I will stay over here. Yeah, it's all clay, interesting, okay. You know, okay, we'll do the window at a different time. Don't forget to put my, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, that would have been a disaster. It's also nice because, not gonna lie, it is very helpful having other people looking at my gameplay to not make stupid mistakes. Decide where it would be best to put my bed. Put it here for now. Oh, hold up. Let's see, let's put the waystone outside. And then I'm gonna make my to-do list again. Yeah, there we go. Do I play Valor? Oh, hello, Rhodes Fronty. I do not play Valorant. I played once, and then I was like, this is not for me. Let's see, do I do any sports? No, not currently. I exercise, but I don't like do any sports. Have I ever played on a VR? I actually have a Steam Index. Yeah. How do you? The shrine? The shrine doesn't exist yet. Favorite VR game? Beat Saber. Film a horror VR stream? The only issue is I feel like it would be really annoying setting up the camera. I'm using Forge currently. Is there anything else? Really want to kill a spider so that I can just... so I can go fishing. Did I do sport? Well, I don't know, I did most sports for like a week to like a couple of months, but never for incredibly long. Like, there was a duration where I played basketball. What other sports did I play? I guess, okay, there's a bunch of stuff that I've also played for, like, for school and, like, whatnot, but I don't know, I wouldn't count that as because I've played soccer, but I wasn't on a team, and I quit very quickly with basketball. Basketball was not for me. My dad, I don't know. My dad is really into basketball, so he kind of got me to play it like a decent amount when I was younger, but that was mostly just me and him. Like, I don't even know. I don't even remember. Like, I quit like during the training. Don't imagine me as a pro hooper. Like most of the time, whenever it's me in basketball, it's just last time I played, it was me, a friend, and it was a court, and then we were just playing horse. I don't know. I like dribbling and I like shooting, but I'm not very good at the actual like team coordination of basketball at all. How many Greek gods? 3. Dream shift. That sounds pretty sick. But okay. I think for now what we're gonna do in the upper loft, I'm gonna make a little signboard, because we don't have our shrine, but let's see. The thanks wall. And then this will be this will be the temporary thanks wall. But yeah, I think that's about most of the things that I wanted to do today. But yeah, okay. It's time. It's time for my good night for you guys. The first people who subbed. All right, and okay, actually, for my mods on the second side, mod appreciation. All right, so we got. All right, and then I guess also 2M bunnies. Alrighty, but yes, thank you everyone, and I appreciate you guys for popping into my stream. Good night, Mud Wizard, and oh, I will post the VOD channel in my Discord and probably on my Instagram story. Good night, Rhodes Fronti, and special thanks to 2M Bunnies and Anson Pets today. Good night, Ancient Whiskey Drinker. Good night, Garlicky Person 42. Right. Good night, Spang. Good night, Peanut Boy. Axolotl wishes you guys good night. Good. Au revoir.